Hello, welcome to the fourth dimension. Messages for Pisces. What's happening for Pisces? What's going on with Pisces? Pisces, you're dealing with another water sign. You're having to say no. This does involve a pet. So maybe you're getting a pet. You need to spend time with your current one. Your current one might be going through some depression or absence anxiety, chewing on things, or just needy. But either you're meeting a water sign, you're dealing with a water sign. Several of you are closing off a relationship with a water sign and you're saying no. You're closing a cycle. Ooh. And if you're not dealing with another cycle, I can't bring this up. I just did a weekend spread and it had similar vibes. You saw me shuffle. I pulled them randomly out of the middle and I ended up with no water sign, pet, cycles, and liar. Almost identical with an air sign. Oh my gosh. And I saged. It's almost identical to the weekend spread. So if you haven't been watching me, weird stuff happens in my readings. Doors open and shut, lights turn off and on, clocks stop. It's just freaking weird. I live in the twilight zone. Lastly, the other weird thing is I did this reading this morning for the weekend spread. I just do like weekend pulse, what's going on, what's going to happen, what you can expect this weekend. It's just a collective read. It's kind of fun. It's supposed to be light. It's supposed to leave on the weekend a high note. And it is a little dark. It's a bit on the dark side. And if that isn't enough, my video stopped in the middle of recording it. I had to do 2 parts. That is the most bizarre. I was not going to stop it. I'm like, I don't care. I'm getting this message out. I don't care what it takes. I've just come to believe that nothing happens during my readings is a mistake. I don't care. Dogs get interrupted, doorbells ring. I just keep taping. Lastly, Pisces, if you're dealing with a water sign, the energy got real dark real quick. So I feel like you've been struggling. You love this person tremendously. Like you saw this as your forever person and you didn't realize this wasn't. I feel like it was mutual as it began, but it changed, it shifted. This person might be struggling with an addiction. I think that's what's going on. I think they have an addiction, several addictions. They can't shake it. Several of them might be gamblers. I get the sense they definitely have a problem with multiple partners. Just say that. I don't think it's third party, because third party is like a level of a commitment. And this is not a committed person. This is somebody who's in and out with a lot of different energies. I feel like several of them have even paid for entertainment. We'll just say that. Entertainment. You love this person. You've either you got a pet together, you got a dog together, or I want to say you purchased a dog. Oh man. I have no. I hear no, it's not the right time. So they might be telling you no, that it's not the right time. I have bankrupt in the reverse. Always partying in the reverse. I feel if you are a water sign, of course you are because you're a Pisces, but if you're dealing with another water sign, again, broke ass and rejected, same 2 cards, bottom of the deck is no facts. Also is from this morning. You might be dealing with a third party that is interfering in this relationship. I keep going back to that. And either they're coming out of a long-standing relationship, your person is. So somebody's creeping on you. Excuse me. Grudge holders. Do you see how thick this deck is? You see it? I'm pulling the exact same cards from this morning. I'm telling you, Spirit is not letting this energy go. You're saying no to whoever is spying on you, whoever is holding on to you. You might have saw this person as somebody you wanted a relationship with, and you might have even done it. I'm just going to say it, a love spell on them. Yeah, and you are dealing with another water sign that might be stealing your work online. And that's why they're creeping on you. They're lying about it. They're lying about it. You're a creator. Pisces, you're a creator. I actually said that I was going to do the weekly zodiac signs, and I was going to pull mirrored energy, and I'd know who it was talking about. I think this is your reading. This is crazy. So just the immediate energy, this is a love relationship that you had with somebody, and you found out that they were in another relationship or entertaining other relationships. We'll say that. You found that this might be a cycle that needs to end with this person because you feel like you're worth more, but you're also upset because you love this person and you want them to elevate. You're trying to force them to. You keep detaching and they keep watching you. And you're a content creator, I want to say, Pisces, and they're stealing your work, or vice versa. You might be stealing theirs for the one or two that might be watching. Spirit is watching. You're getting the inside scoop on this third party. You're getting the deets. You're getting nosy and up in their work. You're watching readings like this. You're trying to discern what your competition is, I feel, or vice versa. I think you are, personally. Are you finding out that this there's a cycle there that is tied to money, that your party is giving money to this ex and you want them to reject it? This is a cycle that needs to be broken for them to elevate. You need them to detach. I don't know who I'm reading for, but you're trying to force a tower on this person to get them to commit to you. And what you don't realize is this is a cycle. I mean, when we talk cycles, I'm talking multiple lifetimes. This is the crap, and I'm just going to talk like you're my sister sitting in front of me. This kind of behavior is what they saw their parent do, possibly a father figure or uncles. This is the culture. You're working against a cultural movement. You're trying to break generational cycles, generational curses, so to speak, as to cutting ties and knowing their worth and being able to, quote, walk away. And that's what you're asking them to do. And they're stuck. This person is coming out of the third party is in bankruptcy, right? And you're asking your ex, your person that you consistently love, to say no to this person. And that person is pissed off as hell that you're interfering with their come up, their financial come up. You're like, dude, what are you doing? This is my guy. I don't care if we're together or not. He pays the bills. We don't have to be sleeping together. He's sleeping with you. You're paying my bills. Swear to God, that's the energy. This water sign, I feel, that is playing in the middle of this tug and war between two people, feeds his ego because he has multiple people wanting him. I think it's a male energy. Forgive me. Could be a female. But this person is trying to get their crap together and is struggling. They're struggling. I also feel that they're watching you. This water sign is watching you, whatever you're doing, whatever content you're putting out, take it as it resonates. It could be just your energy in general, that you're, I get the Queen of Pentacles in my head, the pre-Empress, right? And you're stable, solid, moving forward, and this person wants to be like you. So they're trying to pivot away from their partying, constant chaotic past and trying to change a little bit without it being too difficult. And it's becoming challenging for them because they're kind of like stealing your vibe, stealing your energy. You're tired of this crap. You left, I feel like you left. You're about ready to leave. Your ex water sign and their ex might share a pet, and so they have to intervene. I don't know what that means. Maybe you got a pet with this person. There's a pet involved, which is like financially, they're already financially burdened and they can't afford it. But I do feel like somebody's getting the inside scoop. Somebody's trying to reject the giving the money to break the cycle. And as a result, this third party, this previous person, this water sign's connected to, I really do believe that they have been lying to you, and now or lying to your ex. I don't know how to, I'm sorry. The water sign's ex-partner has been lying to the water sign. So here's the gist I get. This is going to be freaky. The water sign is giving money to the ex out of obligation and low self-esteem, and this is the history and the pattern of the water sign. The ex is taking the money and giving it to the whomever they're sleeping with to keep them afloat. So the water sign doesn't know that their money that's supposedly going to these kids are not going to the kids at all. They're going to nails and weekends up the mountain to go to the casino and over to Vegas. I mean, like, these are the vibes I'm getting. So thank you for our weekend getaway. And this wonderful water sign paid the bills. So this person who's using your ex, the water sign, is also creeping on your page, looking at your things. And I feel it's a woman, trying to get your energy, trying to define who you are, who her competition is. This person can be an air sign. I get it's more of a fire sign. I also believe, Pisces, you're going to meet an air sign. But there is an air sign in the mix. It could be a Gemini, a Libra, it could be an Aquarius. There's a lot of things affecting your relationship coming back. Your water sign has not elevated yet. They're still in a partying mode. They're trying to come out of it. They're trying to slowly control this. You're too busy winning. That's the vibe I get. You moved on. You might be, like being a fellow water sign, you might be in a place of elevation, I get, transformation. And if you've done any work, which I feel like you have this last season, you're cutting out things that don't serve you and you're feeling this is just too much chaos and you might as well move forward. You are going to meet an air sign, I believe. And I think it's a heavy Aquarius and Gemini. I could be a Libra, but I feel more heavier on the Aquarius. And just going to speak for the Aquarius feeling right now. This is a CEO level. If it's a Gemini, it's more management level, director position, management of some kind. This person crying over you. This is almost a spit image of the weekend spread. You feel like you're wasting your time and you don't want to have your time wasted. You want to make sure that you're investing at the same level somebody's investing back at you. And I think you've healed from this and you've walked forward and you've released this already. So good for you. Marrying for money. Can't make this up. This is the third party associated with the water signs X. That's the X. Marrying for money. Scarcity tactics. Oh, we aren't going to have enough for food. The lights are going to be turned off on your kids. I'm not going to have enough gas to get them to and from. There's a lot of manipulation over financials. You're hearing about it from the water sign, but I think you're just like, I'm detaching. I don't feel like you're conforming to this person who you caught in this lie, and you know they're not committed. You're like, this is stupid. I just get the fact that like, I'm passing on this. They're upset. They're mad. They wanted to hold you in this space. It's like, I want you to hold a space for me too. And you're like, I'm not gonna, I've held a space for you so long and you won't do anything about it. You're hustling and you feel like you don't want to be a part of the groupie fan. You're like, take me off the list. Take me off the list. I don't need to be on your rotation. Swear to God, that's the vibe I'm getting. I know that feeling. You're like, whoa. Okay, tell me more. I feel like you are too busy winning. You are creeping up that ladder. You're slowly edging forward. That wheel, I see you on the wheel. Pisces, when you ended that, you started having blessings coming in, and this person misses you. This is the 5 of Pentacles. This is what this looks like. This is what the 5 of Pentacles looks like. Right here. This is all your energy. I haven't even pulled one tarot card. These are all header cards, but I'm getting a story coming out. Somebody needs to move because they're going to lose their house. They're not going to be able to financially afford it. I also believe this might be the water sign. They're not going to be able to continue this. I feel like they're actually broke. Play it out. This whole game and situation for you is play the hell out. You're moving on. Again, that groupie card is like double middle fingers in the air right there. F this, I'm out. And I mean, it's heavy on me, I'm done. Romantic love affair. This is not only after the rejection that you've got, or that you gave, you're going to meet this air sign. This is a sex fix. So this romantic love affair that's coming in is 100% opposite of the feeling you had off the cycles of this repetitive user energy that comes heavily off this vibe. You're just tired of being used. So this person's going to use tactics to hold you in contempt in this space. They're going to use emotional manipulation. They want to use their way. So like I was saying, the lights are going to be turned off. This is about money and control. This is really got heavy narcissistic vibes. I hate that word, but you kind of get the gist. Immature. Boss daddy, they come off as, I think 2 things off this. One is your water sign is saying, I'm a winner, I'm coming on, I'm too busy winning. This might be a false mask because they're watching you and they're watching you hustle. And you are hustling, you're making some money, but they're also lying about their status. They're not boss daddy. They just want you to think they're doing really well. But they're also telling you about all the drama with this ex over here, and you don't care. You're moving on. You're going with this air sign. This third party is going to totally try to cock block you because they think you're still interested in the water sign. Because the water sign isn't going to tell their ex that you're not a groupie. They're not going to say that they lost one to the list, you know. They're not going to tell them that. They're going to make a story up of how you won't let that person go. That's how that story is going to be twisted. This is narcissistic all over it. So even if you left this person, Pisces, and you said, you know what, enough's enough. I'm gonna just focus on me. Thank you so much. They're telling everybody else that you can't let them go, that you are so connected and in love with this person. And the reality is that you might have love and lots of love. Yeah. I can't make this up, y'all. I so love tarot. I'm telling you. They're spinning a web to feed the ego so they can't look like they took an L, right? That you're the loser in this situation because they're not going to be straight with you, this water sign. They're totally wanting you back. Can't make this up. Look at this. Want you back. That's a true feeling, but it's not necessarily for the right reasons. They want your energy, their time, your intelligence, your humor, your wit, your compassion, your nurturing energy. Pisces, they just want to feel you in their arms at night. They miss the smell of you. They miss the sound of your voice. They miss laughing hearty over stupid things. They felt safe and complete with you next to their side. Unfortunately, they won't let go. They won't let go of their lifestyle to make a choice. So they're still, you know, they can miss you all they want, I feel. That's the energy I'm getting off this last. This card speaks volumes right here. I think you're kind of done on that card. You're like, yeah, I'm done. That's like 10 of swords, 10 of wands, you know, done. Death card. This person's fake flexing. They're acting rich, flosses money, eats fancy, acts fancy, dresses nice. It's posh and it's really about the image and this person. And I feel like there's other parties here that also embody the same kind of energy. They want to look good, act rich, act smart, act like image means a lot to them. And as long as they're chasing it, they're never going to obtain it because it's the wrong vibration. And you know that. It's about attracting it. So if I start a YouTube channel for the whole reason to make money and fame and all that garbage and not for the passion of whatever I'm choosing to do, whether it be tarot like this, helping other people like this, or if I'm just chasing the bag, as we would say, you never get it. It never comes. It's an illusion because my vibration is still lacking because I'm saying to the universe, I don't have anything. You know, I don't have the skill set. I'm chasing it, right? And the any money, any prosperity, any whatever is a byproduct of the passion that is given. And this person totally missed it, Pisces. Completely missed it. They didn't see your value. They didn't. They are watching you. Look at that. They're watching whatever the hell you're posting as like an attack. They want to steal your work. They want to image, almost mirror what you're doing. And the irony is it's not about what you do or how you do it. It's from within you. It's a talent and a gift that was given to you. I don't play piano. Wouldn't pretend to. But if I told everybody I'm going to start creating piano, whatever, somewhere on a public forum, you know, I'd begin like, what is wrong with you? Why? That's not, you don't even, do you know to play? You know, like, do you know how to play the piano? And I can, no, but I'm going to learn. I'm going to be the best there is. That's kind of the vibe I get off this. Unless it was a calling and you're gifted for it, it's not your gift. And that's the vibe I get is Pisces, whatever you're doing is being recognized and you're elevating due to whatever, how well your gift is. You're just honing your craft. Has nothing to do with whatever outcome that comes as a byproduct of your passion. You love your passion. That's what's exuding from people being absorbed by what you're doing is because you love your craft and you're really, really good at it. Bottom of the deck is kiss and ask. They're going to come in and fishing for comments. They're all over your page looking at comments. They're seeing if anybody else is interested. That could be both the water sign and that their third party trying to see if you, Pisces, are entertaining anybody that is watching your page and your work. And I don't know what platform you're on. I just know YouTube. So wolf in sheep's clothing, be very cautious. This is a warning from the spirit. You're wasting your time. Nothing is going to change. It's stuck. This person's in a cycle and has not awakened. That is not your fault. That is not your job. Your job was to carry the message, not, you know, let me put it this way. In my neck of the woods, where I work and live in spiritual realms, we are to carry the message and not carry the alcoholic, right? Or the drug addict. I don't throw pillows down. I let them hit their bottom, not because I don't care, it's because I do care, right? And nobody changes without change, and nobody changes unless there's pain. So, and pain is usually of my own doing. Both of these people are trying to avoid pain. Both of these people that are attached to each other and looking to you as a come up, whether you know it or not, are wolves in sheep clothing. Neither of these folks have elevated, and you are about to meet the real deal, Pisces. You're about to meet an air sign that will match your vibration with similar passions, interests, on the same wavelength, completely. You trust this person. It's going to go slow. I think you're going to be friends. I think you're going to invest in each other, and it's going to be a beautiful unfolding, and it might be the greatest love story ever written if you're awake, aware, available, and not closed off to this. Anything else, Spirit? I'm not even going to pull a tarot card. I really don't need to. Pisces, I'm sorry. This is pretty intense, and I'm over my mark here. What can I share for Pisces? Bad reputation, groupie, love on the brain. These people, I feel this, I almost want to say partnership. I don't even think it's a partnership. It's not like a duo that has done this, but I feel like it's a duo that has done this. This couple that you walked, the male, I feel that you walked away from, give or take, but I really do feel like I'm calling the right energy out. It's male energy. The more prominent one is masculine, who's love bombing and manipulative and texts you and comments and miss you, want to see you, and then doesn't provide you anything other than, false promises. That person and their ex have a long-standing relationship of this war. I don't know what else to say. This in and out war, manipulation. And I think you just decided, oh my God, I'm in the middle of somebody else's fight. I need to just back the hell out of this because this ain't my fight. I have nothing to do with this. And I don't want to be a part of it. And I sure don't want to be in the debris zone when the towers come down, which they are already. So I think you're exiting this, and your spirit guides are leading you to something better, and it's overdue. Anything else for Pisces? That wasting time card is really staring at me in the face. Cloud hungry. So they are going to say anything, do anything, make shit up, and be dramatic to come back and try to get in your energy. Again, happiness hater. Your content that you're putting out is very uplifting, high vibrating, spiritual in nature. Could be religious. It could be about God. It could be about your best self and putting your best self forward. You might be selling products or services that do something similar. That person not happy. And look at their water sign is watching you move on to that relationship with that Aquarius. I feel like you need to keep it on the down low until you're ready to announce it, until you're ready to that level for public announcement. Because the minute you publicly announce it, it's going to be a tsunami of get you back. I don't know if you're really wanting that. Anything else, Spirit? I will pull. I want to say, what does the water sign want to say to you? What is this water sign that you couldn't let go of? I want you. I lost myself. The timing just wasn't right for us. And that's right person, wrong time card that we held on earlier. Tell me more. I think it might be a twin here to this person. I knew exactly what I was doing. So this person knows, I think they caught feelings a little too deep. And they also know that the cycle is in and out with their ex is affecting this relationship. I'm starting to understand our connection. If you are a twin or an elevated relationship, spiritual, higher level spiritual, I want to say spirit guide for this person, your job was to wake them up. That's not your fault that they didn't wake up. That's what I'm hearing. Not your problem. You can't love this person enough. A whole tribe of people couldn't love this person enough. We both know I'm not the one for you. Boom. That ain't direct. Okay. And then bottom is I'm afraid to contact you. So you guys are either not talking and in no contact, somebody blocked each other, or you ghost each other, left somebody on red, try to injure their feelings. just to let you know, my friends, they're very aware and they're very accountable inside of that they created this drama for themselves, but they're not willing to change yet, until there's a need to. There's not enough pain. It's at bottom. So again, tell me, Spirit, what number should we give Pisces this week? Spirit guide says 30. I am imaginative. That's that creative side of you, I'm telling you. It says, you are an original, innovative thinker and an excellent communicator. You have a great talent for using creativity to convey your ideas, and your optimistic attitude has an uplifting effect on others. I am imaginative. They're watching this like a hawk, whatever you're putting out there, even if it's like little cute quotes on your Facebook, Twitter, talk, whatever, Instagram-ish, Instagram cracker, I don't know, anything like that. So your number's 30. And so when you see a combination of a 3 or a 0, 030, if it's 530, at 330, whatever, you're going to know that number's for you, and then your spirit guides are going to remind you you are the author of your own creativity, and you're going to be managing this well going forward. Lastly, before you leave, please consider hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell. And I'm also hosting a gratitude giveaway. It's a contest. I'm giving away 5 free readings in the month of June, $75 a pop. So those are pretty significant, but I have had super amazing growth since I started this channel, 5 months ago. I'm very, very happy that you have been with me since the beginning of this journey. I was called to do this channel. I swear, these are not, you've watched me a few times, you know that this is the real deal, the genuine, authentic Maria, 24/7, hat, no hat, lights going on, clock stopping, dogs barking, all sorts of that. I'm just who I am. I love doing what I do, and I appreciate each and every one of you for following and subscribing and helping me grow my channel so I can reach a larger footprint on this small planet, so I can help heal people, because I think energy is the same. Energy is energy. Lastly, so if you want to be a part of that drawing, please put your name in the comment, other than the user, because if you just go onto Google and find YouTube and watch videos, and when you comment, it'll come up as user. I can't tie that to a human being to say you won. It'll just come random ABCLMNOP, and I can't say, oh, it's Betty White does Denver. I can't pick her name, and it won't tie to a person, so I can't say you won. So please go into the comment section and leave a real name if you do have a username, so I can put your name in, because if I draw your name, I need to notify you. Lastly, I am still doing, if this resonated at all, first of all, I'm sorry, because you're dealing with it. Secondly, you're closing out a cycle of your own and you're transforming. Let's talk about your next chapter with this air sign. Feel free to hit me up at fourth, FOURTH, dimension tarot at gmail.com, and we'll get you scheduled for your own personal reading. Until next, or at least until Wednesday, Pisces, love and light to each of you. Take care.